Down on the Farm. I'm your host, Larry Marble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock, getting ready for the sheep and goat sale this week. Sean, what's it looking like?
Oh, Larry, it's pretty light. It's old weather blew in, but we are having a sale. We've got a handful there, and we are open. We're probably not going to start the sale till about 10:30 tomorrow. Normally we start at 9:30. We're going to hold off a little bit. Hopefully the sun will come out tomorrow. If anybody has anything, sure get it there in the morning. It's not going to take a whole long time, but we are open. If somebody needs a check, needs to pay some bills, we are open for business, and we will be open on Wednesday. Same with the cattle. We'll be open all day tomorrow, and Wednesday we'll have a sale.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Sean Geiswhite.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
Sean, we appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a look at the movement of corn, bean, and wheat futures from the last day of trade. USDA really surprised the trade on Friday morning by raising the final U.S. average corn yield by 2.4 bushels per acre to 177.3, which translated into a final production figure of 15.342 billion bushels, an all-time record. That is up 108 million bushels from USDA's December estimate, even after the USDA raised domestic feeding by 25 million bushels and corn usage for ethanol by 50 million bushels. The ending year carryout as of 8/31/24 increased to 2.162 billion bushels. Corn futures traded as much as 16 cents per bushel lower, closing down a dime for the day. Soybeans were down 12 after being down as many as 33. As was mostly expected by the trade, USDA cut Brazilian corn production by 2 million tons and soybean production by 4, while leaving Argentina's corn production unchanged and actually raising their soybean production 2 million tons. Local cash markets are quiet ahead of yesterday's Martin Luther King holiday weekend. Corpus Christi was open for Milo trucks Saturday from 7 to 4:45. They'll be open this week, Monday through Friday, from 7 a.m. to 6:45. Anderson's and Timco Houston are open weekends from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Neighbor, there's your movement of corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Hey, Benny Cox, this is Larry Marble. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. We going to have a sale?
Yep.
Good deal. Well, let's talk about it right quick. We're on the line with Benny Cox, producers in Cargyle, San Angelo. Benny, we're going to have a sheep and goat sale.
Yep, we're going to have a sale on Tuesday. Tomorrow, we're going to have a sale on Thursday as well. A lot of people called off their sales, especially these people up the first part of the week. Most of them been cattle sales, but we decided not to. And we're going to have a few. I'm guessing we could have 1,000. Hopefully, we'll have to tick over, but we got to get 1,500 first.
Right. Any idea on what you've got so far?
Oh, we've got one big deal. About 500 lambs come from up north of here, been on wheat with their mothers. Nice set of them. They brought some in a trailer. I didn't see all of them, but nice set of lambs. And we'll have some goats too, but look like more lambs than anything. And I'm guessing, we have 1,000 or so. But after all the trailer run and all this stuff, like I say, we might get up to 2,000. Be good if we do.
Right. Do you have any idea on the cattle sale Thursday?
No, not at all.
All right. Well,
but it's supposed to be, it's supposed to warm up Wednesday and heck be up in the mid-60s on Thursday, actually.
Right. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
And call me on my mobile. It's 325-234-4277. Office, same area code, 653-3371. They can always look at the web with producersincargyle.com.
We appreciate it. Thank you, Benny.
Talk to you tomorrow morning.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a look at the meat moves from Friday. Looks like the National Pork Carcass Cutout value Friday afternoon was 86.08. That was up 154 as most of the primal cuts increased also. USDA reported a week's worth of pork production, 493 million pounds last week at 587.7 million pounds during the same week last year. Neighbor, as we turn our head and steer our gaze toward the cattle side of the meat protein situation, we look forward to the wholesale boxed beef report for Friday afternoon. $289.26 for the choice, $271.85 for the select. That was up $3.37 for the choice, $1.91 for the select. USDA's weekly beef production data showed 465.2 million pounds were produced during the week. That's 0.2% below last week's volume, down from 14.7% the week before. Neighbor, there's your meat moves. We're on the line with Henry Pickett from Abilene Livestock. Henry, we've got an announcement about the Tuesday sale.
Yeah, with all the weather, and we've never gotten above freezing for the last couple of days, and we're not supposed to get above freezing until Wednesday. We thought better for the employees and the livestock that we'd just cancel this week, and we'll be back ready to go the following Tuesday, a week from tomorrow.
Okay.
But right now, tomorrow's sale will be canceled.
Henry, tell everybody how to get a hold of you if they need to.
Here at the barn, we can be reached at 325-673-7865, or my cell phone is 940-733-8208. And we are planning on having our January goat sale this coming Saturday, the 20th.
All right, so we'll be looking forward to that. Thank you, Henry.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, here's a quick reminder about the 39th annual all-breed bull and female sale, 11 a.m., Saturday, January the 27th, Cuero Livestock Commission Company. They've got about 25 bulls and 250 females. The DeWitt County Purebred Breeders Association and DeWitt County Beef Forage Committee put it together. Bulls, Angus, Brangus, Charolais, Brahma, Red Brangus, and Polled Herefords. The females going to be breds, pairs, open heifers, F1 Brayfords, lots of Tiger Stripes, Brangus, Brahma, Brangus Baldies, Angus, Victorian Brayfords, Charolais, and other crossbreds. Many of these heifers are going to be 4-H and FFA Commercial Heifer Project prospects. For more information, Anthony Natardis, 361-275-0816. You've got some time. Saturday, January the 27th, 2024, Cuero Livestock Commission Company, 361-275-0816. Tell them you heard about them from Larry Marble and Down on the Farm Radio.
Yes, sir.
We are on the line with Klein Spear, Sheep and Goats Tuesday, Cattle Thursday. Klein, what's coming sheep and goat wise?
Got a little over 100 and a quarter standing this evening, Larry. Catch a few more in the morning. I think it's going to be a little light with the cold weather, but I think we'll have probably around that 300, 350 head range, something like that tomorrow. And cafe will be open, and we'll have the heater on for everybody.
Good. How about the cattle sale Thursday?
I've got a few guys set up to start working. They're supposed to warm up a little Wednesday. I don't see a big run, kind of probably around that 400 to 500 head range, but I think it'll be a decent market, kind of warming up. Guys be looking for a few cattle.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, please.
Give us a call at the office, 830-278-5621. My cell phone, 830-591-3241.
We appreciate you very much. Thank you, Klein.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, did you know, combined with the truss department, insulation department, and millworks department, just 3 of the departments there at MG Building Materials, they've got the ability to deliver an entire building package from a single supplier. They are truly your one-stop shop. They have 5 locations around South and Central Texas. Let's count them down right quick. Pleasanton, Kerrville, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. MG Building Materials, your one-stop shop. MGBuildingMaterials.com. We're on the line with Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock, Three Rivers. Riley, how was your Monday sale?
Well, it was cold and icy, and but we got through it.
Good.
We ended up with 859 head today. Got along pretty good considering the conditions, and we had a few buyers that couldn't get down because of the icy roads and what have you, and some employees too. But we got through it. You know, the cow market was actually better than what it was last week. They put a little bit of money on the rail, and the cows just for the weather conditions, not be able to get them out. They sold probably 5 to 7 lower. But still a good steady market on them. We're just missing a few buyers because of the weather.
Right.
The cow-calf pairs today, $10.75 up to $15.50. The bred cows, $8.75 to $12.75. High-yielding packer cows, $96 to $1.08. Breakers, $94 to $1.02, and canners, $52 to $84. High yielding packer bulls, $118 to $124. Low to medium yielding bulls, $96 to $118. Your 2 to 3 weight choice steers, $296 to $316. Heifer mates, $278 to $302. 3 to 4 weight choice steers, $286 to $312. Heifer mates, $272 to $294. 4 to 5 weight choice steers, $274 to $304. Heifer mates, $224 to $262. 5 to 6 weight choice steers, $248 to $278. Heifer mates, $210 to $244. The 6 to 7 weight choice steers 202 to 238, and heifer mates 196 to 216, and the 7 to 8 weight cattle year choice steers 186 to 218. Heifer mates 174 to 202. So got along good. I mean, like decent volume. The 859 hit. So got along pretty good considering the weather.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you for next week.
361-813-6650 is the cell. 361-786-2553 is the office. LiveOakLivestock.com is the web. And please remember our wean calf sale on January the 29th.
We'll do so. Thank you, Riley.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, are you ready for a super simple DIY? That's a do-it-yourself product from McCoy's Building Supplies. Spruce up a worn-out but perfectly seasoned barbecue grill with a coat or two of Rust-Oleum high-heat spray paint. All Rust-Oleum spray paints are 20% off with a coupon now through the 28th of this month. Where do you get the coupon? Go to McCoy's Building Supply Store's Facebook page. You'll find it, that coupon worth 20% off all of the Rust-Oleum products that'll dress up that barbecue grill and be a great DIY project for a Saturday. That's McCoy's Building Supplies. Go to mccoys.com for details. It is Monday morning, about 9 p.m. I'm on the line with Jim Wheeler. Jim, you've got an announcement for your Atascosa Livestock Exchange customers.
Yes, we will not be having a sale tomorrow due to the weather conditions.
All right. How cold did it get?
It's 24 right now. I think they said 18 last night. It's supposed to do the same thing tonight again. Not going to warm up until after lunch or get above freezing until after lunch. So I can't picture many people working cattle, and I can't picture many people coming to buy them.
Right.
So I think it's best if we all wait till next week.
Yeah. Have you got your water set up at the auction to where they won't freeze up, or do you drain them and put totes out?
No, we've got the long water trough. It usually does up, but yeah, we may have to break a little bit today.
Yeah. I broke 3 inches of ice off of just my poultry waterers that I'd left outside, but I've got these neat little candle heaters that use a terracotta pot and a heat brick, and you put these little 80-hour candles in it, and that puts up enough heat to keep that little hen house just toasty warm. Well, Jim, tell everybody how to get a hold of you in case they're in a jam and need your help.
You can reach us at 569-2516.
All right, we'll talk to you later in the week. Thank you.
Thank you.
Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. We're here with Tracy Phillips, the Texas landlady of Homestead and Ranch Real Estate. They specialize in Texas farms and ranches and custom homes on acres. Tracy, tell us about this hunting ranch listing you've got near Junction.
Sure thing, Larry. Bowood Spring Ranch is a stunning 1,430-acre ranch that provides some amazing hunting opportunities.
How so?
The white-tailed deer harvested on this ranch have scored between the 140s and the 270s, and the area was used as a breeding facility for years, which the whitetail on the property are a testament to that.
Any blinds and feeders?
Oh, yes. We've got 14 blinds, 14 feeders throughout the property. Corn and protein have been utilized since 2017. In addition to the whitetail, there's also axis, black buck, a small fallow herd, Pierre David, scimitar oryx, and a various species of ram on the ranch.
How can people get in touch to schedule a viewing in this showplace?
They can always call me direct, 512-393-9996, or find us online at homesteadandranch.com.
Tracy, thanks for being on Down the Farm.
I loved it. Thank you so much, Larry.
We're on the line with Russell Heller, Lexington Livestock Commission Company. They sell on Saturday. Russell, what'd you think about the sale?
Yes, sir. I had a good sale, 820 head with 138 cows.
Walk the pens with us, Russell.
Okay, the thinner packer cows 45 to 75, and the better cows 76 to 111. On the steering bull calves, pounds 180 to 345, 4 to 5 weights 175 to 335, 5 to 6 weights 170, 7 weights 165 to 255, 7 to 8 weights 160 to 240. On the heifers, 3 to 400 pounds 170 to 325, 4 to 5 weights 165 to $3, 5 to 6 weights 160 to 265, 6 to 7 weights 155 to 240, 7 to 8 weights 150 to 220.
Good. What was the count?
820.
What are we anticipating for this Saturday?
One man's going to have about 40 calves, and 2 other people are going to have 20 to 25 apiece.
Good. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of your Russell Heller, Lexington Livestock for the Saturday sale.
Sure, you can get me on my cell. That number is 979-820-7002.
Russell, we appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Neighbor, let's take a look at those grains, courtesy of John Tuggle, Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Milo through Corpus in January, March plus 115, 1004. Houston 1013, Progresso 870. Yellow corn to Corpus for January, March plus 55, 502. Progresso March plus 115, 562. Hard red winter wheat to Corpus, no bid. Houston January delivery, March plus 30, 645 and a quarter. Progresso no bid. Number one bid to Houston for beans. Placido Jan Feb delivery, March less 90, 1153. 23,076 bales of Texas cotton sold on Friday. 76.81 the low side, 79.56 the high side. The average across the 23,076, 78.19. Neighbor, that's it for Down on the Farm. I'm Larry Marble. I'm your host and owner of the program. Thanks for listening to us at downonthefarmradio.com or this affiliated station.